Terence Crawford said he would like to fight Adrien Broner if he can make 140 pounds. Well, you might as well on to the next one. On to the next one. We know Adrien Broner cannot make 140 pounds. So his request was irrelevant. It was a throwaway punch. It wasn't a punch that was meant to land. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow with the Boxing Clinic. We'll be back again. You know, hypothetically, I spoke on this fight already before. But I think Adrien Broner is just too far gone to make 140 pounds. I know Terence Crawford knows that. I don't think a catch weight will be, will do it for him. And as far as him fighting Adrien Broner, I think that is a good fight for Terence Crawford to step into the limelight. I don't think the performance that Sean Porter put on versus Adrien Broner, it wasn't good enough. It was a sloppy fight, and it didn't catapult him into stardom like it was supposed to. And I think it's just his style. Even his fight with Keith, it didn't catapult him into stardom like it was supposed to. And I just think it's his style. You know what I mean? It's not pleasant to watch. Look how Marcos Maidana capitalized off of fighting Adrien Broner. That's how you get it done. That's what made him so much popular and was able to get him that Floyd Mayweather fight and garnished all the career winnings he got from those two fights. I think Terence Crawford could follow that similar pipeline that Marcos Maidana did by beating Adrien Broner, getting popular off of it, and really setting his career off into the American population to becoming a big star. Now, could Broner make 140 pounds? It's possible. If he has a good nutritionist, a good camp and all that, I think it's more possible than him making 140 pounds than him beating Terence Crawford. I'm putting it that way. I think him beating Terence Crawford is, 10% chance at best. I don't think he can hang with Terence Crawford at 140. Now, if it's at 147, I give him a better chance because Crawford hasn't performed there before. But he has no chance at 140 at all. And I don't think he's going to even take that challenge himself because he can't fuck with Terence Crawford at all. So he's going to say, I can't make 140 anymore. I'm at 147 officially. So that's just him. I think it would have been more of a pick'em fight if Broner was at 35 and Crawford was at 35. I think it would have been a 50-50 fight at a point in time, before the Gavin Reese fight, around the Antonio Darmarco fight, and probably around the time that Terence Crawford had beaten Ricky Burns. I think it would have been a pick'em fight. I think some people probably would have favored Adrien Broner at those particular times of each fighter's time frame. But I just think this was just stupid to even mention it. At 140, maybe at 147 that'd be an introductory fight. But like I tell people before, Bob Arum is not looking to make any of these fights with these other guys. Al Heyman. People say, what about this fight and that fight? Well, Felix Diaz and Terence Crawford, I don't think nobody really cares about Felix Diaz. So they think he's easy pickings. And all these other fighters, and you don't see him matching Pacquiao, Vargas, Tim Bradley up with Keith Thurman and Amir Khan. Danny Garcia, even though Kell Brook is not with Al Heyman, but they work closely together with him and Eddie Hearn. You don't see him mentioning any of those things. When they mention Manny Pacquiao, Kell Brook, Bob Arum shoots it down. We mentioned Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao. They make the Jeff Horn fight. They're talking about they want the fight and they make the Jeff Horn fight. So, a lot of people say, well, these guys, this guy fought a Heyman fighter with Valentin Martirosyan, was fought Erislan That was a Heyman fighter with a Bob Arum fighter. But that's not it. He don't care about making them low-level fights. That's in his favor. I don't think he would mind making an Adrien Broner fight versus Terence Crawford because his guy is going to come out as top dog. When you talk about those echelon 47 fighters, he's not going to put none of his dogs in there with them unless it's it's in his favor. But that's just how I'm feeling. He lowballs those top 47 fighters, and those guys are used to getting them paydays on the regular. But we gone.